Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I'm Winry, and we are on the Sky Factory 3 server with Breakfastcraft. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I have some things to show you that I have done between streams on Monday and today. If you recall, if you watched on Monday's stream, we did some work with blood magic. We made our bound sword, we did a little bit of Botania, and then we started dressing up the environmental tech resource ore miner. And I have been doing some more over here. As you can see, there's some beautiful little trees. Some happy little trees. These are custom trees that I did with the logs from missing pieces, so they're nice little round ones. And then just some oak leaves, and they all look exactly the same. And I did that on purpose. And then this, if you remember, in Monday's stream, we did these columns, and then we didn't know what we were going to do for the capstones. And I decided we'd do something a little scroll worky. So here we are. Here's some scroll work on these capstones, kind of making it look a little, in my opinion, a little fantasy, a little enchanted. And then I made the Rod of the Bifrost from Botania, and you can make Bifrost blocks to keep. And these change color. You see they rotate in colors. So I thought they'd be perfect little magical caps on top of the columns. And then I also made a larger one here, just because it would be fun. I've got some leaves draped over this to kind of make it look more worn in, more foresty. And then I covered the entire floor here with chisel and bits so you don't see this on the floor. I don't want to cover these. That would just make it look really weird. But done that one. I still am thinking that the dais, the central bit here, needs some work, but I'm not sure quite yet what I'm going to do with it. I do know that if I want to do any sort of chisel and bits work on these pieces, I'm going to have to take the stairs out and put blocks here and make them look like stairs. I can do that, no big deal. So yeah, we've got all of that. Still haven't started this one. This one is going to be a gazebo, a little gazebo, so I haven't started that. I made 2 more thermalilies, so we've got 4 thermalilies going, and which means we have a decent amount of mana coming in. I made some spark augments because, as you can see, I have opened the Alpine portal. If you haven't played Botania in 1.10, you don't know some of the changes. One of the big important ones that I find helps a lot is that you do not use mana to keep your portal open any longer. You only use mana when you're doing the crafting, the conversions of blocks. So I can keep it open forever and not have to worry about it consuming mana. Let's find my wand, and we shall see here. Oh yeah, all of these have almost a quarter, so we have a decent stock of mana to be able to do some things, so that's good. Not sure what we're doing with Botania today. We may actually tear down the Endoflame setup here and move the runic altar to right here where I want it. So we may do that. What I've done over here is nothing with the altar, but I have upgraded a bit of the tranquility altar. I'm working on getting more crops put in here. So let's see here. Get that going. The rest of these haven't grown yet. But we get the crops moved in here because you get points for those. I did make the life essence source blocks all around instead of flowing, because flowing life essence doesn't count. Flowing water counts, but flowing life essence didn't count. So I made them all source blocks underneath these bushes here. The bushes count. So I did do quite a bit of that, and since I have chat off, I can't show you how much percentage it is for points, but I do have 200% bonus right now. So that makes me happy, since I currently do not have a Well of Suffering and I don't have any of the infrastructure set up for that. The mob grinder is too far away. I did count that. It is too far away from this altar to be able to put the Well of Suffering over there. What I could do, while it would not get maximum points or anything, is I could set up a small blood altar right here in the center, something on the range of a tier 3 size to the glowstone, so tier 3 size, and make it all runes of sacrifice and is it dislocation? Whichever rune makes blood in the altar leave out of the tanks faster. I'd have to look in the book. I can't remember. I think it's dislocation. And then just have it pump into like an ender tank and then pump into this one. So there is that opportunity, because I don't really think I need to have more than one area for all these mobs. Then I could turn off the mob masher. It only uses redstone anyway, and everything else would still remain set up the same. I would need to figure out where I'm going to put the Well of Suffering. I think I can do it 12 away from the altar, so I could potentially put it down here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could probably do it 12. I could probably do that. Not 100%. There's a lot of space inside here, so maybe I could put it in here. Then again, I'm not 100% sure, but we could clear out all these chests and everything. This wall could stay, and that could stay. But we could use this space here, knock it out, whatever I needed to do for the Well of Suffering in here. So I do have some things to figure out as far as that is concerned. And then this morning, I started working on getting some animals. Need another rain shield. So we had a chicken egg in one of the loot bags, one of Wild's bags. You get a spawn chicken egg. So I spawned a chicken egg, and now I have this many chickens, which are producing a bunch of manure and a bunch of eggs. I'm just throwing the manure into the refined storage system right now. And I used these eggs to make these mob filters. The mob filters that are black will only allow that specific type of animal to pass through the block. The ones that are white are inverted, so it will not allow that particular type of mob to go through. Why are you so loud? There we go. So I have 3 pens set up with these blocks in them. These are set to babies, so we're going to have a bunch of adults up here, feed them, and when they mate and produce a baby, they will fall through. I do need to build the next floor, which will be about 2 blocks below this one, maybe 3, who knows, where the babies will grow up to adults. And when they do, they will fall through inverted mob filters, so only adults fall through. And when they fall through, that will be the killing chamber. We're going to do that for cows and pigs. We probably won't do this for sheep. I have something else planned for sheep. I plan on having all the different colors, like a lot of colors. And then the chickens are fine right here. I can just kill them manually whenever, or I can set up an automated thing with a dispenser to shoot the eggs out. Who knows? But I've been working on getting the animals, and I thought you would like to see what we get when we place a couple of these Botania Cacuna Caprice. This is how I've been getting my animals. You can use bait. They do have bait in this pack that you can place that will lure a specific mob. But I've been having fun with just seeing what I get from these. If you feed them emeralds when they're in this state, if you like right click emeralds on it, you'll get villagers. So with this, you'll just randomly get whatever animals typically spawn for passive mobs. I have received 2 wolves, I believe. So they're in soul vials. Oh, and a rabbit. I've gotten a rabbit too. So there's that. These take a little bit. The rattling gets faster and faster before they burst, and then you've got a baby animal. So we'll come back to that. Over here, you can see that our farm isn't doing anything, and that is because I have it turned off via a redstone phantom face. This is from Actually Editions, and if you remember, we have an item phantom face hooked up to this Ender.io farming station underneath, supplying it with hose so that it constantly runs, and also taking the output and putting it into refined storage. This redstone phantom face, powered by this lever, when I flip the lever, it should start working. If I did it correctly. So let's see. Active with signal. So yeah, it should start kicking in here pretty soon. Because this is on. Okay, go. Come on. You worked when I tested you. Did something happen? Well, that's baffling. So it's not getting a signal from this. Okay. So now I have to wonder why. All right, so this should be a signal. Sure, we'll put it there. And we'll switch this to active with signal. And I guess we'll just wait and see. This gives off a signal, so we're gonna first move it. Hello, Darcy, thank you. And I don't know if our tree farm is still running. Hello, Mr. Cart, where are you? With all these full-grown trees, I'm going to think that it's not running right now. Okay. Where is it? There it is. What happened? You have fuel. Oh, that was it. It just needed to take the excess refined reinforced metal out of it. Aha! That means it should get going. Okay. So today I want to do a little bit of cleanup. This main central area, I want to move the Empowerer and the Actually Editions, whatever this is. reconstructor. I want to move those into the tech building, and then keep working with the animals, and finally get some better armor, tools, all that fun stuff, which means I'd like to learn draconic evolution crafting. We already have all the supplies because Edward has been fantastic and done all of that because he's got top tier armor and top tier tools and everything. So it's my turn to get that stuff. But I won't have to kill any dragons, won't have to hope we get enough draconium, won't have to make any of the crafting. Well, I might need to make a couple of the crafting things because he said I might need like 3 of these on each instead of just 2. I'm not 100% sure. He has all of the others in here. So, and then of course we've got the reactor that we had up that we didn't need anymore. So there is that. Let's go check on our animals. See what we got from these cocoons. I got a horse and a rabbit. Well, I don't need neither of these, so we're going to pick them up and try again. Hey. Are you kidding? Because he's not tame, I can't pick him up. That's just silly. Guess I'll have to wait on you. Alright. Oh, see, that's looking much better. So, draconic armor. I have never ever done this before. Do I need to start with the wyvern and then upgrade to draconic? Well, geez, it wouldn't even let me open the draconic stuff. The recipes are not working. That's not nice. What is that? Entity detector. Ah. Yeah, so why can't I look at these? How? Maybe it's infusion crafting and that's why I can't see them. So there's a current problem with seeing the infusion crafting stuff. Let's go over here. Ed's not going to like what I plan on doing with his little build over here. I'm going to put a whole bunch of trees around it and pretty much hide it. Because while he did a good effort, Ed, it doesn't match the rest of what I'm building. So, yeah. Recipes. Oh, I bet I have to put something in it. I really do think I have to do the wyvern run one. Draconic evolution helmet. And let's see. See, this doesn't show a recipe of being infused, but this is 1.710 and it may have changed. Well, let's start with wyvern then because we actually have the recipes for that. And go from there. So we need the diamond stuff. I need to learn how to, I bet these are already in the auto crafting system. Because Ed is thorough. Yep. Alright, so we need 1 core and 1 energy core. That's not what I needed. There. And then you. So now I should be able to make the helmet. So there's that. And then everything the same again for the chest plate. And the legs and the boots. Okay, so let's do... And then we need this. We need 3 of these. All right, and then let's see. Wonder why he's got the chest plate in auto crafting. Okay. Chest plate. Legs. Boots. And I bet we need to charge all these up. All right. Great. That's better armor than what we are currently wearing. Yay. Let's put the rabbit away. Now, he's got the Staff of Power, which we probably can't make because of you click on it and I don't get a recipe. That is just so annoying with this version. But we certainly did get better tools. This is probably a lot better than the stupid little broad axe I'm using. I've only used it 12 times. Do I really need a sword? What I really would like is to have a really nice pick. Hey, we'll use a semi-broken pick? What? Okay. We need one of those. And one of those. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Let's get rid of this one. And we have that one now. Let's see. Why in the world you'd need a shovel? I like the axe. I don't know if I'll need any of that currently. Pickaxe is the thing that I've just been needing the most of. If I look for another energy, we'll make one of these. And charge it up. Oh, it's not the cores that I need. It's the... What are they? This. Well, I have to do 3 more of those, and what's the thing in the middle? The wyvern version. Uh-huh. There we go. And put you in. That's going to take a while. So what do I look like now? That's interesting. All right. Do you like some of these animations that Draconic Evolution has? What level of Draconic Evolution gear do I need to be able to have flight? I got a compressed pig, folks. Derp. I have to wait for it to grow up in order to put it over there. Same with the horse in order to pick it up. Well, since there are no known enemies of pigs or horses, let's do 2 more of these. I don't understand you. The phantom face is hooked up and everything. The connection is fine and working. You should not be running because it's, oh, it should be running active with signal. I must not understand this part very well. I will have to figure it out. Put you in there. Okay. I got a whole bunch of willow saplings, but there's a bug with some of the Natura trees that they won't grow. I had one grow, which is how I got all these saplings. And I have like 5 logs. I wanted a whole bunch because I want to build my own willow tree over here. That's what this dirt spot is for. And I might have to use other woods, and that'll bum me out because I really wanted to use the willow. Just can't get it to grow. Alright, so let's clear this corner out, this quadrant. The IP is not public, and I do not have a bot in the chat room. The boy gamer. Alright, so let's relocate this over here. Oh, I can't remember. Is this a 9 by 9? Seven. Okay. So there. And we can certainly work to automate this with pipes instead of using hoppers. But what I need to do first is reconnect this to power. Boop. Okay. It says it has more links. There it goes. All right. Let's say it said it had more links available. Yep, 7 out of 32. Okay, so that's all done. These are going to be fun. Let's get some chest transporters so I don't have to break the chests. And we'll put this stuff away. Alright, and these will go into the building cave that I need to work on. Designing, decorating. Put it here. All right. That makes me happy. Ed made me this advanced dislocator, and I've not used it. He also made an awakened item dislocator, and I've not used that either. I should put all of this other stuff away. You know what? I think I requested this to make another storage disk. Yep. Let's put it in here. There we go. And these are pre-chiseled pieces that I goofed on. So they can go into the builder's cave, and I'll just turn them into a bunch of bits to be used for building. Alright, that corner is all done. Yay! Let's go see what we got from those other Cocoon Caprice. Looking for cows. Those are not cows. Dang it. I have 2 more. Cows. Give me cows. All right. So I need to figure out, we need to set up another farming station. If only I could figure out why my phantom face isn't working. I just don't know. All right, so as you can see, I have no resource chickens, and I have no magical, mystical, agricultural, whatever those crops are. Yeah, I don't even know what they are. The crops. Maybe someday we will. Oh, they sped up their shaking. We should be getting animals here pretty soon. Let me look at my to-do list, see what we can work on. See, I have all this stuff pretty much accomplished. I looked at the achievement book and nothing jumps out at me as really interesting to do, unfortunately. Come on, give us something good. Cows, 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 cows. Game trolled me. Come here, rabbit. Oh, of course you had to go into the corner where I can't get you. Oh, well. I need to make more of those. So let's head over here. And maybe I'd have more luck looking at the bait. Let's see what's needed for that. Wolf, ocelot, cow. Just 2 wheat. All I need to do is just throw it on the ground. What is that? Bat zapper. That's cool. Let's guess that that's the case. And I need to make some more soul vials for when these guys are full grown. Aha, okay. There's no water. Okay, so it needs... Does it need to be in water? See if I can find anything on the wiki about it. One block of water must be in an area 5 by 5 around the base. So I just need to stick some... Oh. Okay, so I need... more than water here. I need, well, one, I need to see if I have a bucket. Nope, need to get a bucket so I can do some water. But it looks like I need to spawn them not in the pen with those other animals. There's too many of them. There's a bucket in here. So we're gonna have to see if we can pick the bait up. Did it disappear? No. Okay. Move. Move. And we'll do it over here then. And we'll do one and fly over here. It can't be too close. Oh, you know, let's see if this says everything is satisfied. You are too close. Well, okay, that's the only thing it says. So we'll go stand over here. Does it happen relatively quickly? Anyone know? Yay, you grew up. Wow, look at the hearts on this guy. Cool. And there's the rabbit. I need... What? Alright. Let's grab a few more soul vials. Yeah, I bet that takes a little bit for that to happen. But let's see here. Are any of the pigs grown up yet? No. The... Definitely need more of these. But as you can see, it's inverted. I can't get through that one because I'm not a baby. Yep. So let's get supplies. We're just going to use nothing fancy, so I thought I'd just use some fencing. Sure, we can use birch fencing. Let's get some birch crafted into planks. Probably need more than that. And then, do we have sticks? Yes, so we can make some more fencing. Alright, and we should grab some goblet. And over here. Still no cow there. All right. All right, so there is the first pen. This will take babies and turn them into adults. And it looks like things cannot spawn on it, but we still probably going to want some light in here just because. And I need to make some more. Let's grab a stack of those. That's the one that needs fence gates. There we got 20 more. Oh. All right. So then we need to do the same thing all over again. We're going to go down 3. So here is where the floor is going to be. And I will likely use probably a mob masher, I think is what we looked up last time, where I can do a mob masher with fire aspect and looting. That's the plan anyway. I should see if I have any vector plates. I might have some over here near the mob system left over from when I'd made this. So let's take a look. We'll check this one first. Nope. That's just got food. That has 6. So we'll need to make more vector plates. What do I need for those? Oh, I guess we're in the right. Sugar, stone, and slime. We can grab some of the slime that's in here. And sugar. We'll go make a bunch of these. do that. And then let's see, I've never made a mob masher. Suppose I could try to get another one. Oh, they pulled it out of the loot. You can't loot it anymore. You got it out of a loot bag before. Maybe they thought that was way too OP. So, what do I need to make? I need to make all of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make this. This gives you 4, so I only need to do this recipe once. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh. It used that one. Okay. So now I should be able to craft this, and then we want fire aspect. They don't stack. All right, and then looting. All right, so what is that? Fancy Pants vacuum hopper. That looks cool. Still no cow. But we do have a grown-up pig there. Okay. So I'm going to put the masher at one end here. And this vacuum hopper. Can it go here? And then we can put, oh, you know what, I bet it will pop off, won't it? Yeah. Put my lever away, didn't I? All right. And then these. I'm going to take a guess that even if this is exposed like this, I don't think anything can fall off those vector plates. Just a guess. Yay, you fell through. So you should be there. Yes. Okay, let's grab these guys. And you. And then he fell through too. So we have two here waiting to grow up. And when they do, they will fall down here. And we'll be able to know what happens if they end up with carcasses in here. And hopefully, cooked carcasses. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. Now, feeders. I know that there's actually additions one. Ooh, there's also one from Dark Utilities. Both of these are relatively automatic. This one holds more. I think I heard that this one only holds like 10 pieces. And they're relatively cheap to make. Hey, I have a cow. Hello there, cow. Great. One more cow. I think what I might do, because I need to build up my stock here. So I'm going to need to feed these guys and get them breeding and then put, I'd like to have like, 8 in each pen. Sheep might be a little different if I build colored pens, but 8 would be good. So that means I definitely need to get some carrots. I'm still baffled about that. But whatever. Now, I'll just do this. Hey, that was fast. Yay! Another cow. That might be a way to do it too. Because it looks like you get adult animals with the bait. Does the pig bait, is it just 2 carrots? It is. Are they both okay? Okay. So we're getting that going. I do not want to breed any of these other dudes until I've built their pens under here. And again, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the sheep. I did prepare it so that they could be killed off if I wanted to, but I don't know. I have noticed that they're not walking on these blocks by choice. but that's okay. Once there's a decent number in there, they'll bump each other around. Oh, there you go. He walked on it by choice. That's good. Okay. And they're both in there. Okay. We still have 2 baby pigs up here, but as soon as they are adults, they will fall. Hopefully to their death. I'm more concerned about maybe the drops flying off the edges. Oh, look, we just had a death. Did we get any food? We did! 6 pork chops from 1 pig. Yay. Alright. That makes me happy. Hello there, piggy. Okay, taking a sip of something to drink here. I should show you guys what Ed's been up to. He's decided to start another base. Dialed Ed, so okay. Just because he wanted something else to do. So he's been busy working on his own little thing. And so he's got his mob farm here, which is Cursed Earth. And he's got his factory, which I think is awesome. Here's his cobble gen. I should tell him about putting glowstone on those. His lava gen. Then he's got infinite water. And what did he say this was making? One of these is like doing cobble into sand. He's got gravel going as well. That sort of thing. This is his cobbleworks type of stuff going on. And he's got little more quads for more things in this one. Going this way perhaps. That building looks bigger than... Oh, there are ladders here. Okay. Yeah, down here he's got crushers. Immersive engineering crushers, got a blast coke oven. He's probably going to get a blast furnace going. Oh, he's starting to get, there's arc furnace and the industrial squeezer. And this is the metal press. So he's got some interesting things going on down here. Can you tell his build style is just a little different than mine? This is the Tech Reborn Storage auto crafting stuff. And then this is his storage, which is really cool. He has it set up so that lights turn on when you enter. Oh, the elevator is down instead of up. So he's got an elevator. So yep, his starting storage. So yeah, Ed's done a great job. He said it's a lot easier when he's already got resources and he can just build whatever he wants, which is what he's doing here. Looks like he's trying to get some passive mobs. Ah, tree farm. He's been trying to do an actually additions. Oh, this is going to be his orchard style. That Interesting. He's got some chickens. Muddying up his moat. He's got an ore miner. Yeah, so he's doing a good job. So there we go. Did we get another pig yet? I wasn't here, so oh, we did. Okay. There's 4. When these 2 grow up, we'll breed them again. Like I said, I want about 8 pigs. Have to do the same with cows. Make a few more bait. And we'll lure a few more cows here. So we've had 2 pigs grow up, right? Nope, still just the 1. This one still hasn't grown up. Okay. I am just beginning to not really feel like progressing anymore tonight. Do you ever feel, I'm sure you guys get to that point where you're like, okay, I've been playing this too much. I need a couple hours off. Yay, there's another cow, but it's a baby. Put you in here with the horse. Don't trample each other. Yeah. I mean, there's things I can do. But, you know, I think I might have to make it just a short stream tonight. I feel really bad about that, but to be honest, it'd be more entertaining for you guys, I think, if I were doing stuff I wanted to do instead of making myself play just because I normally stream for another hour. And I'm sure you understand that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it for this evening. I will be streaming again on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday. We'll be doing some more of this. You'll be able to see how much progress I've done in between streams. And I don't know. I'm not sure what I have planned, but we'll keep going and building this up a little bit further. And yep. Just other than doing more cosmetic work, I don't really know what more to do in Sky Factory right now. Ed pretty much took a lot of the tech stuff and did all that, so I don't have any tech to really explore. It may be time to start looking for another pack to mix in with this one until I get done with this one. We'll have to see. But that's it for me this evening, folks. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I will catch you back here on Saturday. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.